Hi VC, this is Aaron, Mutha Alamir, and today I'm responding to a thread by Propfe's Musically Obsessed, and it's showing me 10 diverse records. So I went through and found 10 different genres, so here we go. First up I'll go for blues. This is Cecil Barfield, great blues record. It's on that George Mitchell collection. Very unique record here, I love this one. Then I'll throw in a little country. Not a big country fan except for this artist. Some Steve Earle, Washington Square Serenade. I love this record. It's my favorite country record ever. Great stuff here. Steve Earle is amazing. Then I'll go for some psychedelic music. 13th Floor Elevators, another great one. Roky Erickson. Thank you, Cosmic Brian, for showing me how to pronounce that right. Then I'll go with some new wave here. With some Falco 4, great record, Rock Me Amadeus. And after that I gotta go for some funk. Some Rick James with some funk, great stuff here too. Then I'm gonna hit some Southern rock up, some Lynyrd Skynyrd. It's a really good live record here. That's the track list, good stuff. Big fan of Lynyrd Skynyrd. And then I'll throw in a little reggae. Get some Eddie Grant, Walking on Sunshine. Really good record. Not a lot of people know this one. His next album, Killer on the Rampage, I have that. That's a good one too, but this is really good reggae here. Then I'll go for some punk. This is an OG copy of Plastic Surgery Disasters by Dead Kennedys. Really good record. Love this. Love the Dead Kennedys. They're great. And then some jazz fusion. Billy Cobham with Spectrum. This is an amazing record. He's an amazing drummer. Good stuff here. Not a big jazz guy. I'm starting to get into it a little, but I'm really enjoying the fusion element of jazz the most. I really like that. But this is a really good one here. Billy Cobham. So, I remember years ago watching the Blues Brothers, and they walked into a bar, and they said, we play both kinds of music, country and western. So I thought if country music has a couple, then I'm sure heavy metal can do them one better. So I'm going to go through 10 different genres of heavy metal, and I'm leaving out a bunch of them because there's a bunch of different ones. So first off, I'm going to go with some proto metal, one of my favorite albums of all time, Deep Purple and Rock. The start of metal right here. Great stuff. Amazing. Then I'll go with some pop metal, a little Bon Jovi, Slippery When Wet. And, you know, after that you got to get into the sleaze metal. Some Sleaze Bees, Screwed, Blued, and Tattooed. Amazing record here. Great stuff. And, you know, there's just the standard heavy metal, except Restless and Wild. One of the best albums ever made. Great record. And then, you know, after the just standard heavy metal, you got to get into the stoner metal. This is where that started. One of the starting bands of that, Caius with Blues for the Red Sun. One of my favorite bands, one of my favorite albums. Amazing, amazing record here. And you know, there was grunge, but there was some grunge metal. Facelift from Alice in Chains is about as metal as grunge got. That's a heavy record here. Good stuff. And then, you know, you got the power metal. Some Helloween. Great band, great album. Need some more of them. I only have a little bit of Helloween and I really like them. And then, you know, you got your thrash metal, and Ron Haggerty will like this one. Some Overkill, Taking Over. Great thrash, amazing record, amazing band. And then, you know, after thrash metal, you got to get some speed metal going with some Riders of Doom by Death Row. Pure speed metal here, great stuff. And then, you know, you can't forget the death metal. So we got Zabalba, some death metal. So there's my 10 diverse records. Kind of a little twist on it, and it's gonna be a busy week for me with these videos because I got my 3 series I'm doing, and then I've got a couple threads I've been meaning to get to. Shannon D and Glenn Kellaway started a couple threads I've been meaning to get to, got them kind of lined up, and then 3 different contests I want to get into, and then all my just normal stuff. So all right, until next time. I know that was a quick one, so everybody keep on rocking. Rock on, everyone.